Good morning.
Good morning from Animal Kingdom.
So we're here today because one of the reasons it's Earth Week, so we figured no better park than to come than Animal Kingdom. So we're going to check some stuff out that they have here that's specific to Earth Week.
They have some special meet and greets that are sort of a surprise. There's no set list of who you'll see. There's some different treats to eat and then different activities related to Earth Day that you can do here. So,
yeah. So we're excited about that. We also want to check out the safari ride because we haven't seen the new elephant yet. Yes, Cora, the baby elephant. She's getting old. She's going to get big. We're going to miss out.
She won't be a baby anymore. Yeah, we got to get in that line.
Yeah, so we're going to get, that's the first thing we're going to do today. And we're going to, of course, get some yummy food. I'm thinking Yak Yeti.
Yak Yeti, yeah.
You know, like the quick service.
Yes.
All right, I'm looking forward to a fun day.
Me too.
Come join us.
All right.
One of the first things you notice as you get through security is this National Geographic photo op here.
Is that like a National Geographic frame?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
So you can get pictures behind this. You want to try? Here we go. And FYI, you can't climb this.
Yes.
You have to stay behind the flowers.
That's why they have all these plants out here.
All right, they have these banners out here, Inspire Future, Conservation Heroes. Conservation's the main theme here on Earth Day, of course.
You ever notice these little things growing off the sides of the palms here?
No, what are those things?
I have no idea. It's pretty cool though.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
I'm gonna look for Miss Divine. I heard she's looking quite fabulous this week.
All right, we just caught her leaving. We're gonna try again at the end of the day when we come back.
Did you say we just caught her leaving?
Good one. I didn't even realize. I do that all the time. I don't even realize I'm like dropping a pun.
Yeah, my brain's always in pun mode, so I'm ready.
Carrie's in her power walk mode right now.
Sorry, I'll slow down. I get on a mission. We were just talking about this.
Yeah.
I'm like a natural born power walker, so I can't help it. And like you have long legs, but somehow I walk faster than you.
Especially when the wait time for the safari only says 55 minutes
yeah, then it's like,
at the entrance.
Let's do this.
So you try to rush through and get there. I would be really surprised if it was still that time when we get there.
Yeah, I know. We keep, well, maybe till today will be the lucky day, but
I hope so. So today is a good to-go day, so I'm thinking maybe the crowd level won't be as bad.
Yeah. I guess we'll see.
So you always have to take your time, though, of course, with Tree of Life. Got to take it in. This is the moment. This is what gets you in the mood.
For the rest of the day.
I was already in the mood even before I came here.
Yeah. It's not been busy over here. Usually it's kind of packed.
Not
Did they
at all.
already do the bird show?
This would be a great spot for a picture. What do you say?
I think you're right.
Because there's usually a crowd, we're never able to get up this close.
I know.
I've never noticed this deer.
Yeah, there's a lot sculpted into this. You can see the elephant tusk over there, the lizard.
Look at the Komodo dragon right here.
A Komodo dragon is all I could think of as that kid.
Like Komodo dragons, they can eat people, which is so special. I never ever saw an animal eat people anymore.
Do you want to see an animal eat a people?
Actually, definitely, yeah. Because
So that's what Cora was talking about there.
We're totally obsessed with the video. The kids would know exactly what I'm talking about because we've seen it so many times.
Just like at the Magic Kingdom, we like to go into Starbucks, get a crowd level check here, see what we're dealing with. Ooh, not bad at all. Look at this. Very short line. It's gonna be an easy day today, I think. All right, so far this is looking pretty good. We got Kilimanjaro Safari up ahead there, and there's no line backed up at the Tusker House like it's been. I feel like it's been like that for a couple months now.
Yeah, this is a good sign. Let's see what happens as we get closer.
All right, look at this. It's a miracle.
Blocking the path of our safari vehicles. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh no. Currently it's delayed. They just announced it, so I don't know how long it's going to be delayed for, but we're gonna stick it out for a little while, see what happens.
It's only 10:17, so let's see what happens.
Yeah. So baby Cora's mom is named Nadira, and she was the original. She was born here in Animal Kingdom.
Oh, funny.
And so Cora is the second generation elephant here.
Oh, cool. Did you know that she weighed 218 pounds when she was born?
Can you imagine? It was already heavier than me when it was born. That's impressive. All right, so the line is kind of going quickly. I'm thinking maybe the ride's back open or people are just backing out here.
Yeah, could be both.
Yeah. Do you think these fans stay on when it's raining out?
I would think so. Why?
That would be a mister at that point.
Oh, yeah.
I think they should put Lady Divine in the queue in the woods. I think it would be much more interesting.
Look at that hairstyle.
I know, I love the feathers.
Beautiful. Is that a Florida humidity thing, or?
Yeah, right. Did you know that lions sleep up to 20 hours a day and are most active at night?
Oh wow! I want the
That's a
lion
long time.
life.
I know, right? Hippopotamuses can outrun a human. That's impressive.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do.
Based on your personality, what do you think you would be if you were an animal?
Ooh, good question. I gotta think on that.
All right.
That's a deep, deep thought.
I know the answer.
What?
A hippo.
Like,
Because they're hungry all the time.
oh, for you?
Hungry hippo.
I thought you were saying for me. I was like, harsh.
Oh no, I wouldn't. That would have been I would have been on the naughty list today.
Fail.
All right, what do you carry?
I'm a lion. I've decided. I mean, I am technically a Leo as far as sun signs go, so I do relate to that. I do love the sun. I do like to be up late at night, and I do get really cranky when I'm not fed. So.
Thank you for touring Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
All right, Cora, you have to find all these animals.
My name is Anna. I will be aquatic, so they spend most or all of in the river. To the left is the Nile hippo.
Here's me.
They can be in groups. Hippos spend most of their time in the water. They are able to hold their breath for up to 8 minutes. And to the left is the Nile crocodile, which is the largest crocodilian species in Africa, reaching 16 feet long and 500 pounds. To the left in the back there is the sable antelope. Both males and females have horns, and they use them to protect themselves from predators that try to jump on their back, sometimes dropping down to their knees to get a better angle. These are Maasai giraffes. They are distinguished by the jagged-like appearance of their spots. About 30 minutes of sleep a day, but they don't take one 30-minute. There's more wildebeest to the left. They will participate in the Great Migration, where they migrate about 1,000 miles every single year in search of water. Other antelope and zebras join in on the Great Migration. To the left is the mandrill, which is the largest species of monkey in Africa. African elephants have changed their migration patterns to get around mining, and in doing so they came across farmland, and they ended up trampling crops, which angered the farmers.
There she is.
But to the left is a flamboyance of greater flamingos. They are the largest and most pale pink of all flamingo species. When they hatch, they are gray, and as they eat their diet of brine shrimp, they become pink.
Healthy.
Hungry for shrimp?
Glow. Pink shrimp glow.
Do hippos eat shrimp?
We have been very fortunate to have seen 3 southern white rhinos born here in the last 3 years. Rock formation known as the Kopi. Predators like the lion use the Kopi to point over the savanna so that it's easier for them to
He's
find
going to get his
their
rest.
prey. Lions. We are now coming up to the Warden's Post, where there are some Nigerian dwarf goats. They are playful, so they like to climb on top of stuff and headbutt each other.
So finally, we see Cora
Yeah, I'm glad we.
at about 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, I know she didn't slow at all.
No,
and she
I
also
know.
didn't say anything about it, which
I
I thought
know.
was a little weird.
I think maybe like they don't want to make a big deal out of it because it's a baby, so it needs its peace and it's with its mom, you know.
Oh,
so maybe they're
maybe.
just trying to be respectful. I don't know. That's just a guess, but
Yeah, maybe.
yeah. But
But-
we did go through there rather quickly,
Yeah.
rapid pace.
Yeah, we did. I don't know if you noticed in the earlier section before we saw baby Cora,
Yeah.
there was another elephant to the right and it was peeing and
Oh, really?
my gosh.
Oh wow, I missed that.
I'm not going to say I have to pee like a racehorse anymore, I'll tell you that. Did you see the lion? Like,
Yes.
he got up and then he just went, poof.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
That,
Everyone-
that goes exactly with what we were talking
Yeah,
about, though. Like
just-
they're so tired during the day.
Yeah.
They have to get their rest, you know.
Yeah. Well, that was good. I'm really glad we got to go on at this time. and
It was.
The line wasn't too insane, and we got to see baby Cora live in action.
I know. So what's next?
Something to eat, maybe?
Yeah, I am starving.
I haven't had any coffee today either, so maybe coffee.
Coffee and food.
Yes.
Perfect. Let's go to. You want to go to Asia?
Yeah.
Wow, it's usually pretty chaotic in this area here.
Yeah, the crowds are pretty light.
Not many people today.
Oh, this is great.
nice. All right, here we are at Yak Yeti. I'm excited.
Yes.
What are you gonna get?
The honey sesame chicken sounds good. I also heard that the Kobe cheeseburger is good, but Oh, I think honey sesame chicken. That seems like more of a kind of dish you would get here. I ordered the honey sesame chicken, and it's served with jasmine rice and some veggies in there, and that is $14.99. Looks really good.
That looks delicious. And I ordered the Korean fried chicken sandwich. This one looks really good. The price of this is $15.99. Comes with fries. Can't wait to dig into this one. Yeah, this one's not bad. I mean, I've had better chicken sandwiches. I like what they put in it. I think the chicken's great. The spicy aioli is really good. If you guys watch my videos, I mean, I'm crazy over aioli. Comes with, it's like a shredded lettuce in there, a slice of tomato. Chicken's a little on the thinner side. The breading's good. I mean, it has a good flavor. The bun might be a little bit dried out. It's kind of like falling apart. So, I mean, I've had better. This one's pretty good, but for the price, I think it might be a little bit too expensive. Would I get this again? I would probably try something different on the menu. I couldn't decide. I mean, everything looks really good.
They have a lot on that menu.
Yeah, so I'm glad I tried it. Yeah, I mean, you guys might like it, but for me, it was just okay. How was yours?
It's just okay. It's
Really?
like got a honey, you know, you taste the honey, but there's not too much as far as the sesame goes. It's just very, it's just a little bland. It's okay. The chicken's cooked well, the veggies are cooked well, the rice is cooked well. Just not like a super flavorful dish.
All right, I'm gonna try these fries. See if the fries are a little bit better here. Yeah, the fries are decent. They're coated with like some sort of seasoning, a little bit spicy, maybe an Old Bay seasoning. Pretty good. They're not Mr. Kamal's though. Okay, so maybe ask if they can just do the sandwich, possibly. It's not in the list. Like the fries come with it, but maybe, I don't know, just go to Mr. Kamal's, get your fries there, because they're much better. All right, I'm gonna try Carrie's chicken now. Yeah, it just needs something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what, but
Like salty, savory, I don't know.
Yeah.
All I taste is the sweet.
yeah, maybe something spicy.
Yeah.
You know, just to counteract the sweet. Maybe if you do order this honey sesame chicken, ask for more sauce, and then you can coat your rice with it. I think that might be better. Can't beat the views though. So just a little tip: the seating over at Yak Yeti seems to be a little bit busy a lot of the time and loud. If you go right across the way, right next to Drinkwalla, there's seating down here, and you have a really nice view of the river, and you can watch the character cavalcades go by. Super fun spot. Not a whole lot of people here usually. Like we've always been able to get a seat.
And it's always very quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you get lucky, you can even sit in the little shelter over here, right along the water.
Here comes Pocahontas and Miko.
Oh man, they're cruising.
So fast, seriously.
We got another cavalcade coming.
Scrooge McDuck.
It's looking happy today though. Must be the Florida sun.
They're not going as fast as the other people were.
All right, when you're not sure where Carrie ran off to, you just check the coffee shops.
You found
You'll
me.
find her. All right, so we're at the Joffrey's here. Gonna get a coffee fix. They have a Lion's Latte. It's a latte with coconut syrup and white chocolate sauce, topped with whipped cream, white chocolate sauce, and shredded coconut. Sounds like a lot of coconut and white chocolate. Thank you.
Dirty chai.
Dirty chai. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
What'd you get?
Caramel latte.
Nice. How is it?
I like it a latte.
Every time.
Just
Never gets old.
rolls right off the tongue.
All right, I got a dirty chai. Just in case you guys don't know what this is, it's a chai mix with a shot of espresso. Yeah, so this is a really good drink. You wouldn't think it would be good.
Yeah.
You're mixing chai tea with
Espresso.
coffee. It's really weird, but I'm telling you guys, it's so good. And what I like about this is like, if you don't mix it, which is kind of what I like to do, you get like the chai taste at first, and then as you get towards the end of the drink, you're gonna get the blast of espresso.
Oh, it's like stronger as you
Correct.
go? Okay.
Yeah, and you can get whipped cream on it. I usually skip the whipped cream. I don't really feel like it does much for it.
You skip the whip.
I'll skip the whip.
Skip the whip.
Good one. All right, so we have our coffees. We're nicely caffeinated, or we will be in a few minutes. This is going to go down like water. What do you think we should do next?
Maybe we can find some characters. I know we just saw Kevin, but if we can find some that we don't usually see, that would be fun.
All right, let's look around. All right, we're in Asia now. I think we're going to head back
Let's go to Discovery Island.
Discovery Island? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got Kanai and Cora. Here they are. They must be lost. Here we go. I want that job. Boat operator.
Yeah. You get to listen to tunes.
All right, so we're across from the Creature Comforts, right next to the Tree of Life, and this is where one of the specialty character meet and greets is, and it's Pooh Bear.
Yeah. Oh,
So
perfect.
he's right now. He's getting some honey.
Oh, all right.
He'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
And there's hardly any line
Is he
here.
like dressed for Earth Day? Is he?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Okay.
Here they come. Pooh Bear and Rabbit. I've seen Pooh Bear, but I haven't seen Rabbit. This is going to be a new experience for me. Very exciting. Here he comes.
Oh my gosh, this picture of you.
Hi, Rabbit.
All right.
Happy
Pooh
birthday
and
to
Rabbit.
you. Hope
How
the
you
garden's
doing? Nice to
going
see you. How was your honey? Good? Awesome.
Hit the spot every time.
And
Carrots-
Rabbit,
carrots
I
and
haven't
honey.
seen you ever.
I know, this is
a
the first time.
So
Hi,
exciting.
Boo. Good to see you.
Awesome to see you. So
Love
you're going to
the
have to
ensemble,
start
as
coming out
always.
more.
That is your
Where
color.
have you been
Suits
hiding?
you nicely. Do you want to do a picture,
Can
son?
you get a picture?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Happy
Awesome.
Earth Day. Nice to meet you.
Great to see you. See you later. Another hug.
Bye, Rabbit. Nice to see you.
See you. I'll see you soon. I don't know about Rabbit though.
Grab this.
Maybe I'll see you next year. Why was I so excited about that?
Because that's our first time meeting Rabbit.
I know, that was
you
so
see
cool.
Rabbit and Pooh together. That's a special moment.
I know. I'm gonna have to wait till next year, I think, to see him again. Probably.
Possibly. Yeah, because
that's
where do you
exciting.
see Rabbit?
No, you don't. I've never seen him.
I haven't either.
Oh, this is cool how this comes out right by
Yeah.
the Tree of Life. This is awesome. Look at
I
this.
feel like I never come over here.
Me neither. Wow. It's amazing. Look at these carvings. Wow.
So pretty. Oh, nice breeze
Oh,
over
man.
here.
Good place to cool off.
Yeah, beautiful.
Another rhino.
Wow, look at the eagle.
Wow.
I think that's an armadillo.
Some sort of
It's
armadillo
the-
creature.
It's the holiday armadillo, of course. So on Friends, when Ross tries to rent a Santa suit so his son Ben can meet Santa, but they're out because it's too close to Christmas, and all they had was an armadillo suit. So he shows up and dressed up like an armadillo, and he's like, "Why, look who it is! It's the holiday armadillo, of course." And he's like teaching him all about Hanukkah. Anyway, that's what I
That's
think when I
funny.
see the armadillo.
There you go.
Ooh, that's a nice little tom-tom. Okay. Why did I not know about this?
I'm pretty sure that's it, what we saw so far. We came to Pandora's, nothing here. I saw different characters in the posts, so I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if you would see all the characters or maybe just a couple.
Yeah.
So I think that's all they have for today.
Yes.
Unless you come back a different day, then you can see more probably.
Yeah, so
But,
it's all this month.
Yeah.
But we do have to try and find Lady Divine and see what her Earth Day
Yes.
ensemble is. So
Definitely.
I'm going to do that on the way out. So if you don't
Yeah.
know where to find her, it's near the carriage rental area towards the entrance of the park. So it's kind of like when you're exiting, it's on your left side.
Yeah.
So let's go check it out.
Let's go do it. All right. But first, before we leave the park, we wanted to just check out the merch here at Island Mercantile. See what they have. That's new and grand.
That's
The
new.
Wilderness sweatshirt. Yeah, that's new. That's cool.
Is that Kevin? That looks
Yeah.
like Kevin,
I
but
know, it does
without
look
all
like
the color.
Kevin. This is nice.
It's
Interesting, huh?
It's like a nice jersey material.
Little patch on there. All right, we have a Loungefly bag. This is cool. We got Doug, Carl, and Russell.
That is cool. Those are really cute. I love all the up merch. I love all the colors and everything.
I know. I do too.
Oh man, you guys.
Would I spend $88 on one? Probably not, but they are nice.
If we found it at the Disney character warehouse.
That's true.
Maybe.
So maybe
But
we'll
it's
see this
risky.
one there.
You never know. It's risky though. These are so funny. Oh, I love
Oh
it.
man, this is cool.
Look at Carl steering
Oh,
the
man.
ship.
This is
are
like
very funny.
probably one of the best ones I've seen. This is so
great.
cool.
I love that.
I love the eyeglasses. Like
Yeah.
it's like real plastic.
I like that.
Kevin.
Kevin.
And you get a whole pack.
Oh yeah, the
pretty
figurine
cool.
set
These are pretty cool. It's like a succulent collection.
of pins. Yeah, it's very different.
Got Pooh's honey pot.
I'm really curious if these are selling, because that's really unique, almost a little too unique.
A little too, yeah. I mean, it's always interesting when they like use different materials
Yeah.
in the pins.
Yeah.
This one happens to be plastic.
Look at these up ears.
Oh, those are cool.
They got the grape soda pin, and they have Carl's bow tie.
Oh, that's awesome. Put them on,
really-
Carrie. You see. Those look good, actually. I like the color. Got some lanyards here. And in case you forgot your sunglasses or lost your sunglasses on the Everest ride, here you go. You get them here, all sorts of different styles. The cheapest one is violet, and that's $16.99. Then it goes up to 28 bucks.
And these are all the ones we saw in the giant bins at the Boys and Girls Club
Exactly.
for 99 cents.
I remember seeing these.
Yeah, but one of the flippers was gone.
Yeah, look at these ones. These are interesting, huh?
Oh yeah.
They have lounge flies here. These are nice.
These nice Animal Kingdom lounge flies. These are $78. That's a little different. This is not your typical.
And these are even bigger than the other standard lounge fly bag that you see.
The nice, easy close button there. Oh, these are cool. That's nice. That's a nice bag. I like
is
that
nice.
actually.
And they have ears, tree of life. It's
I
pretty
like
cool.
those.
Yeah, too.
All the earth tone colors and stuff.
Yeah. It's Animal Kingdom mugs. These are nice. $19.99. And a Christmas tree ornament. There's a bunch of animals in there,
What is that?
including the mouse. Really cool magnet. Has a raised logo, Animal Kingdom logo. They even have djembes.
Oh yeah, we.
Here you go, Carrie.
Some jumbies.
Jam out. You're on a roll today.
A drum roll. This reminds me a little bit of like those like puffy jackets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, it's a lug.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, 125.
25. And they have a new Lion King collection. Some t-shirts, sweatshirt. You buy fans. Try that out, Carrie.
Seth, you're my number one fan.
Oh, good one. That was a cool thing to say.
Thanks, man.
Look at these. These
Those
are
are
nice.
cool. I like those.
Gold is back, everybody.
Yep.
We got Simba and Nala. Simba's not looking too happy. He looks like he's annoyed.
Well, he's
somebody.
getting ready to hunt. He's learning how to hunt.
Oh, okay, I see. These are nice mugs, huh?
Yeah, those are.
Wow, look at that.
I like that.
Has
a
like
lot.
a raised ink. Neat. Trying to figure out what this animal is in here.
Is that a baby? It looks like a baby
It
deer.
does look like a baby deer.
But I could be wrong.
I think it is.
Oh, or is that it? So tiny.
Oh man. So cute. Look at those legs.
Where's the mama?
I don't know. All right, unfortunately, Lady Divine is not here. She would be literally right behind us if she was. So
Maybe she is. Maybe she's
she
just
is.
really good.
Yeah, exactly. Blending in. She actually does a really good job blending in. Sometimes she, like, I don't
Pops
even
out at
notice
you.
her. Yeah. But I think with all the extra flowers she has on, I think that
She's
would have
more
definitely
noticeable. Yeah.
made her stand out a little bit more. But
Yeah.
that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We had so much fun today. What was your favorite part?
I think being able to go on the safari and see the baby elephant Cora, and just sort of like we had like a slower paced day, so it was nice to just see things and take
Yeah.
it in. I like the slower paced days.
Me
We were
too.
kind of talking about that walking up. We have the luxury of like sort of taking it easy. That's what's nice about
Exactly.
doing this. We're not in a rush, so
Right.
yeah, it's a different way to explore the parks, and
It is.
It's nice.
But I think my tip for anybody would be, you know, maybe just have a couple things that you definitely want to do, but the rest of it,
Just roll
honestly,
with it.
you just roll with it. Like there's always something around the corner to check out in all of the parks.
Yeah.
But especially Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
You could literally do a leisurely stroll most of the day, and there's plenty of animals to look at. There's so much to do here.
That's true. It's like a different thing because you can enjoy the views with the animals and everything like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a different piece.
And the food, of course, is amazing here. Today it wasn't so great,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But hey, can't win them all, exactly. And you know, we didn't see everything we wanted, but that's okay because we will be back, and we look forward to making the next video for you guys. And with that, we're off, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it,
Thanks for joining us.
and we'll see you next time.
Bye.